Hi, this is a quick summary of data of the challenge. With my results there for the day. Only found what was it, eight markets to trade in total today. It's a bit low on the ground. Had real problems with that. I did touch Dundalk, which I don't normally touch Dundalk, but I probably did because there was lack of opportunities throughout the day, and it was just about 1.1 mile 4 furlongs was just about my minimum of what I was trading play. Distance wise, and it didn't look too bad for a Dundalk race, so I include that one in there. I had one cock up in the day. If you've seen the video, you might notice the dogs barking at the beginning. I tried to get my head around that and then cocked up. There's a £3.13 loss, which has affected the results today. That's quite a large amount. Actually, the biggest number on there, although it's a minus, is actually the biggest number on there, which is a bit disappointing. The other two losses, well, 3p. That's not really a loss, is it? That's what I wouldn't call that a loss, really. But I will for the sake of this video. That's more of a scratch trade in my eyes. 35p is a small loss. You know, I don't mind lots of 35p losses. If I have 50 of those over the course of the challenge, I will not be disappointed. That's all fine. £3, yeah, I could have got out for probably a £1 loss. And on if you watch the video, I think I'd make about a £5 loss on the trade. So I could have got out for about a £1 loss on that one, and over two sort of on the same runner. I could have probably ended up with a profit on that one. I hung on for it for too long, but hey, none of us are perfect. I've redone this spreadsheet a little bit better to give a bit more information going through the course of the challenge. Now, if you're not keeping records, then you will never ever be professional. Currently, I've broke it down, so I've got my targets over this side. This is my actual results, whether I'm on target or not. A breakdown of what races I've traded, what my stake per click is, my show rates, and the total amount of races traded, and that's ongoing. So far, I've now traded 17 races, with yesterday, today, obviously 9 yesterday, 8 today. A little bit disappointed with the show rate of 62.5%, or strike rate, if you want to call it. Usually I'm higher than that, but I guess, you know, with only 3 reds and 8 races traded, it's going to be low, isn't it? I mean, the opportunity wasn't there. Another thing about today, the races, because I was mainly trading Musselburgh, a race every half an hour, I wasn't sitting around looking at the computer all day. I kept coming back and forth, if that makes sense. So I couldn't really get stuck in. I'm constantly restarting, which probably meant I didn't play quite as well as what I would do. Had I had sort of, I like about 15 to 20 races in the course of about over 4 hours, about sort of three and a half an hour, if that makes sense, or 3 to 4 an hour, maybe I should say. But as far as the challenge is going, so my target was only to make £2.75 today. And I've made £5.33. Can't grumble, even though it's not been that great a day. And my total bankroll was to hit £30.25, and I'm now at 52.48. So that's all pretty good. Now, one thing I would say is don't set yourself targets like this each day. If I was under target, I'm not going to try and push it. It's totally unprofessional to do that. For example, you could have a day where, with a large bankroll, you might think, right, I'm going to try and make £100 today. You get yourself up to £99.40 or something, and because you're trying to push for that £100 mark, you get yourself involved in a race you have no business being in, that doesn't suit your strategy, and you blow your whole nose profits. I've done it before myself. It's just don't do it. Anyway, I'm pleased with the how it's going so far, and Saturday tomorrow. I'm a Norwich City fan, so I will probably only trade part of the day. Saturdays for me, with what I do, sometimes there can be too much liquidity, and what I mean by that in play is that the markets don't move enough; they just butter up against each other, and you get a lack of opportunity. So Saturday's not always the best day for me. Sunday I might take off. I haven't decided yet. I might get a couple of trades in on Sunday. Haven't decided yet, but you know, whatever you're doing, whether I get any more up or not between now and Monday, have a good weekend, and thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.